Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo, May 28, 2025. Today's new moon supplies you with the motivation to take charge of your personal finances and all things that make you feel secure, as it occurs in your solar house. A budget is certainly in order if a previous one hasn't served you well. Right now, it's not necessarily about how much you have but whether you're on top of matters. The week ahead is strong for making new plans or working up the energy to revive a special venture or project. Today's Mercury-Neptune aspect gives you a window into your subconscious mind. Even in small doses, private time enables you to tap into your intuition. The day can be great for making inner changes as your values and interests evolve. New ideas and visions may be missing some details now but can fill in nicely later. You might uncover a resource or information that benefits you greatly. Socially, because you can read others' intentions and motivations or feelings, relationships can get a boost. It's also a good time for money management initiatives and business matters that require imagination and intuition. A fresh dawn has arrived for you, and you'll feel the surge of energy. This month's new moon is in the zodiac sign of Gemini and highlights your solar house of finances, resources, and possessions. New moons are always significant, as you usually only get one in each area of life each year. This is a time for you to lay seeds and build. You may hear news of a new job offer, raise, side hustle, or lucrative client. This is also an excellent chance to sit down with your partner and discuss your budget for the year to come. Move quickly to settle negotiations and other agreements. If you can arrange for all the signatures to happen early, you'll be practically assured of the best possible outcome. Remember, it's not the situation that matters, it's how you handle it. Continue to breathe consciously, focusing on your breath when you exercise and when you go to sleep as a way of heightening awareness. What you eat is important, but how you put food into your mouth is more important today. First, make sure the food is appetizing to your body and mind. Next, arrange the food in a pleasing manner before beginning to eat. Center yourself. Eat slowly and enjoy. If you've been considering applying for a loan or credit of some sort, today is a good day to examine this. The vibration of the essence will lend strength to your ability to decide whether or not this is truly going to be to your advantage or not. It might be worth your while to talk this over with someone you trust and respect. This way you can gain an objective perspective on the situation. Also consider investigating interest rates to see if you can get a better deal. Having the moon in Taurus as Mercury leaves today is giving you a dual advantage. 6 days after your birthday month ended, Mercury's short 15-day visit has been a chance to get your head in the game, think on your feet and make smart choices, decisions, and plans moving into this new solar. Having the moon here is keeping you emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware, something that is balancing Mercury's often black and white approach. Meanwhile, ahead of the moon's return to your income sector tomorrow as a new moon, Mercury returns with a smart head for money that will allow you to catch the wave. It is just as the moon, making its monthly visit to Taurus, is putting some pressure on a balance between your own and your relationship needs that Mercury, the planet of communication, leaves. The planet of communication has only been in Taurus for 15 days. But with the moon potentially pushing some buttons or evoking some strong emotional responses, with a chance to make these final hours count, Virgo, your attention to detail brings harmony where others miss it. Your quote of the day: the smallest things build the strongest foundations. Your color of the day is slate blue, calm and precise. Lucky numbers: 5, 10, 17. Focus on tasks that require clarity and care. Productivity brings peace, but not if it overwhelms. Clean one corner of your world today, it will ripple outward. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for May 28, 2025. today carries a gentle but deeply empowering energy, the kind that helps you reconnect with your own rhythm after a period of rushing or uncertainty. It's a reminder that growth doesn't always come with fanfare. Sometimes, it whispers. Sometimes, it comes through ordinary moments that somehow feel meaningful. If you've been looking for reassurance, clarity, or a sign to trust your unfolding path, this message is for you. The cards drawn for today are the High Priestess, Six of Swords, Four of Wands, King of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. Let's begin with the High Priestess, a card of deep inner wisdom, intuition, and quiet power. This card often shows up when something within you already knows the answer, even if your mind is still trying to catch up. You may feel a pull toward reflection today. Perhaps you'll notice synchronicities, vivid dreams, or an inner knowing that can't be explained logically. Trust that. The High Priestess invites you to pause and listen. Not everything needs to be rushed into action. Some truths only surface when we allow stillness. Have you given yourself space to hear your own voice lately? Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is rest, tune in, and let your inner compass recalibrate. Next, the Six of Swords brings a sense of transition, often a quiet, personal journey away from difficulty toward a clearer emotional horizon. It might not be loud or dramatic, but you may feel the shift. Something is beginning to release. You're moving forward, even if the path still feels uncertain. This card often speaks to emotional healing, letting go of old pain, or making peace with what you cannot change. If you've been in survival mode recently, today's energy supports emotional recovery. Think about how far you've come. Think about the parts of yourself you've reclaimed along the way. That's not small. That's transformation. The Four of Wands adds a celebratory warmth to today's message. It often appears when you're about to cross a meaningful threshold, something worth honoring, even if it's just a small win or a moment of connection. Maybe you're reconnecting with friends, wrapping up a project, or feeling more grounded in yourself. This card reminds you that joy is not something to postpone until everything is perfect. It's something to notice and nurture now. Celebrate progress, not perfection. Take time today to acknowledge what's working, even if it's just a glimmer. Gratitude expands the space for more of that good energy to grow. With the King of Cups, emotional maturity and grounded compassion take center stage. This card is a beautiful reminder that strength doesn't always look like force or control. Sometimes it looks like calmness in chaos, like responding instead of reacting, like being present with your feelings without letting them drown you. Whether you're supporting someone else or showing up for yourself, the King of Cups encourages you to lead with the heart while also honoring your emotional boundaries. You don't have to fix everything. You don't have to have it all together. But if you can stay rooted in compassion today, you'll find your way through anything. Finally, the Ace of Pentacles plants the seed for new growth in the material or physical realm. This could be a financial opportunity, a new project, a change in your health or home environment, or even the spark of a long-term goal. Whatever form it takes, this card says, the potential is here, but it's up to you to nurture it. If something new is beginning for you, even in a small way, trust that it has the capacity to grow into something beautiful with time and care. Don't be afraid to take that first step. Often, the hardest part is just starting. Together, these cards offer a powerful message. Listen inwardly, allow space for healing, celebrate the good, lead with calm presence, and plant new seeds. You're not where you used to be, and you're not yet where you're going, but you're exactly where you need to be right now. This is a day for reconnecting with your own pace, noticing how far you've come, and letting hope grow quietly within you. If any part of this reading resonated with you, whether it's the sense of emotional transition, the intuitive knowing, or the arrival of new possibilities, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you been feeling a shift lately? Are you being called to slow down and reflect? Or are you feeling ready to take a new step? Drop a comment below and share your experience. You never know who needs to hear your story today.